You've done all the scans, seen multiple doctors, and your MRI report says normal. But the pain, it's still there. It aches when you sit, it flares up when you move, and sometimes it even keeps you awake at night. So you can't help but wonder, if my MRI is normal, then why do I still have pain? This is one of the most common and most frustrating questions patients ask. And today, I want to help you understand why this happens and what it really means when imaging looks normal but your body says otherwise. Hi, I am Dr. Arvind G. Kulkarni. I am a spine surgeon and director of Mumbai Spine Scoliosis and Disc Replacement Center. In this video, we'll explore the invisible side of back pain, the causes that don't always show up on scans but are very, very real. Because the truth is, pain is not just about structure, it's also about function, sensitivity, and how your body processes stress and movement. Now, what are the limits of a MRI? MRI is a powerful tool, but it's not an all-seeing one. It shows us the structure of your spine, bones, discs, nerves, and soft tissues in great detail, but it doesn't always tell us how these function. Think of it like looking at a photograph of a car. You can see the engine, you can see the tires and the body, but you can't tell whether it drives smoothly or whether something's wrong with the way it feels on the road. Similarly, you can have perfectly normal-looking discs and nerves, yet still experience pain if those tissues are inflamed, hypersensitive, or functioning abnormally at a microscopic level. Pain can come from sources that MRI simply can't capture well. For example, small tears in the disc's outer layer, known as annular tears, might cause pain even before the disc visibly bulges. Or the tiny facet joints at the back of your spine. They can become irritated, leading to sharp pain with movement but look perfectly normal on imaging. There's also muscle-based pain, known as myofascial pain, where tension and inflammation in the deep spinal muscles can cause chronic back pain and tightness. None of this shows up clearly on MRI, yet it's among the most common sources of discomfort we see in practice. Sometimes the nerves themselves becomes hypersensitive after an injury or prolonged inflammation. Even when the original issue has healed, the nerves keep firing pain signals again and again like an alarm that won't switch off. This phenomena called central sensitization is well documented in chronic pain patients. In these cases, the problem isn't in the structure anymore. It's the way the brain and spinal cord perceive pain. That is why physical therapy, counseling, lifestyle correction, and gradual activity often work better than repeated scans or surgeries for such cases. Pain isn't always purely mechanical. Factors like poor posture, prolonged sitting, vitamin deficiencies, sleep deprivation, obesity, and even emotional stress can all amplify how your body perceives pain. Your muscles stay tense, your blood circulation suffers, and your nervous system becomes more reactive. Many patients find that addressing these underlying issues, that is improving strength, flexibility, recovery, help more than chasing an elusive problem on imaging. It's important to remember that psychological does not mean imaginary. Stress, anxiety, chronic fatigue all have real, measurable effects on pain pathways in the body. When your nervous system is under constant stress, even minor discomfort can feel amplified. Understanding this mind-body connection helps patients recover faster because they stop seeing pain as an enemy and start seeing it as a signal from the body asking for balance and attention. When your MRI is normal but pain persists, the key is to shift focus from looking for damage to understanding function. A thorough clinical evaluation, posture analysis, muscle testing, flexibility, and even testing of gait often reveals more than the scan itself. Treatment should always be personalized. It might include targeted physiotherapy, core stabilization exercises, nutritional adjustments, or even stress management techniques. The goal isn't just to silence the pain, it is to restore the balance to the system that created it. A normal MRI doesn't mean your pain isn't real. It just means the cause may lie beyond what the camera can see. Your pain deserves understanding, not dismissal. And with the right approach, combining medical insight, rehabilitation, and self-awareness, recovery is always possible. If this video helped you see your pain differently, share it with someone who's been told everything looks normal, because sometimes the truth lies between the scans.